Worst day of the week. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Worst day of the week. Worst day of the week is all the way live. Y'all make sure y'all please are liking and sharing the video. I am live at Chocolate Lounge exclusive right here in Dallas, Texas at 1011 Corinth Street. I'm so excited to be here with the owner of Chocolate Lounge exclusive. And we are going to get right into the show, y'all. I know y'all missed me. I know it's been a long week, but I am here for you. We are going to skip the news you can use today because we are so excited to be in the lounge today. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, that
How are
is-
you?
I'm fantastic. Miss
Awesome.
Carla Unique.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Finally, we've been playing phone
I
tag and
know.
everything.
I'm
and
bad
stuff.
about it, right? I'm bad about that
No, that's
phone.
me. I'm real bad about the phone. So I'm really excited to be here. So glad that I'm here. I got me a good drink, y'all. Don't get
Yeah.
jealous. Don't get jealous.
So we do it over here.
That's how we do it over here. Miss Carla, what made you open the club?
The lounge.
The lounge.
Chocolate
Oh, I'm
Lounge
so sorry.
exclusive. We're
Chocolate
not a club.
Lounge, not a club. Okay.
Yeah. We just have the twist of a nightlife.
Wow.
Well, I was driven to open Chocolate Lounge based on my grandchildren.
Okay.
So at the age
Wow.
of 55, it was time for me to begin to leave inheritance for my children.
You are over 55.
Yes.
No.
I'm 55. I'm 2/4.
Oh my
2/4 and a
goodness.
nipple.
You are gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
So, Chocolate Lounge originated from my children. I have different shades of grandchildren.
Different shapes.
So they range from dark chocolate to vanilla chocolate
Okay,
to light
now.
chocolate. So that's where Chocolate Lounge come from.
Awesome.
It's something that my children's children can have. I do not want them to work for corporate America at all. We are corporate America.
You are corporate
And
America.
because I will be franchising Chocolate Lounge this year,
Oh, awesome.
Chocolate Lounge Empire, Chocolate Lounge Exclusive, which you're sitting in,
Yes.
and Chocolate Lounge Exhale, you'll be seeing a lot of
Yes.
that over the next period of the next 2 years.
Okay.
So that was my driven, and because we have to, as African American, chocolate color, we have to begin to leave something for our children.
Yes.
Now, the pandemic really set us on fire to
It
do
did.
that.
Okay.
I tell people, and I'm a talker, so you have to.
Oh, no, you're good. You're
I
good.
tell people all the time, 2020 was the year of vision.
Uh-huh.
If you are African American and you did not grab hold of what the vision
The
for
vision
your life
was,
was for yourself,
I'm glad you said that, Miss Carla, because I was just talking to some friends yesterday, and I was telling them because we were talking about vision, and then you know how people say, "This is my year.
Right,
This is going to be my year,"
Right.
And so they don't plant the seed though.
No,
During
no.
your season, you have to plant
you
some
said
seeds.
it. Say that
You
again.
have during your season. When the springtime comes, what you do? You plant some seeds. You water the grass.
Harvest,
You have
get
to
your harvest
sow
up.
the seed. A
Absolutely.
lot of people
You can
are.
take us back.
I'm sorry, Miss Carla. I get excited. I got excited. And so, but you have to sow the seed.
You have to.
So what kind of seeds besides the chocolate lounge? What kind of seeds are you sowing into that?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm an apprentice
Okay.
for the U.S. Department of Labor.
Yes.
I have a nonprofit that helped build this,
Okay.
which is called Mentoring, Restoring Family Services.
Yes.
So the seeds that I plant, I restore families.
Yes.
I give our dislocated workers jobs.
That's
I work
amazing.
with the homeless. So homeless people come in here and do clean up for my lounge.
Wow.
We feed them, we pay them, we dress them, we clean them up.
Yes.
I've taken prostitutes and turned them into security guards
Wow.
for the lounge. So
That is
I do a
amazing.
lot of seed planting because that's the only way we can begin to inherit the earth.
Yes.
Meaning in the things that we want in life. So
Yes.
we have to teach and we have to plant. Planting is no good if it doesn't grow.
Yes, that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's true.
So a lot of this originates from me. I have been self-employed for 22 years. I became an entrepreneur after that. So there's a difference from being self-employed and an entrepreneur.
There
Because
is.
self-employed, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. you're gonna bump your head, you're gonna fall down, you're gonna get back up,
and you're still working for other people when you're self-employed. You're contract work.
Yeah. And then you're going to once you become more skilled in your self-employed, you're gonna become an entrepreneur.
Wow.
So entrepreneurship brings about, okay, now I need to leave something for my children. I need to sow seeds. If your business is in a dominant Black neighborhood or a white neighborhood, you need to begin to sow seeds to help people in that community to be able to come to your location to support you. And that's what I do.
That's amazing. And so, speaking of employees and staff, you say you help people, you employ people. About how big is your staff?
I have 18 on staff.
18 on staff. And then I did see something where it said that you were hiring.
Yes.
So you're looking for like bartenders,
waiters.
Let me go recertify my TABC.
We're hiring because now we're open 24. We open 7 days a week, 12 hours a day.
Okay.
So in order to keep the staff where they're not overwhelmed and exhausted, we have to create slots where we have more employees to work for us. So that's amazing. We've been getting a lot of, my daughter Stephanie, she's doing interviews as we speak of people who are, coming in and, submitting the resumes.
That's my son.
So, yeah.
That's amazing. That's really good to hear. And so, what do you attribute to your success?
First, God.
Yes, thank you, Lord.
My parents paved the way. My grandfather paved the way. They were entrepreneurs. Determination, I would really say I contribute to my success because it hasn't always been easy. And even in COVID, when the government kept hitting us with these things we can't do, and the stipulation, we survived.
Yes.
What really helps me in this industry is knowing the market, being a talker, being a marketing director, being able to stay afloat. So a lot of that I would say definitely contribute to the success. And I mean, we did really good last year, and even in COVID, we made over 300K.
Wow.
And I'm very, blessed about that because I didn't have to cut none of my employees.
That's
Only
wonderful.
thing we did when COVID hit, we talked about everyone went on tips only, bartenders, waiters. Everybody went on tips only. My administrative staff, we went on a freeze of payment. So they got paid when we made a profit.
Right.
So sometimes they didn't get paid.
Yeah.
But we kept pushing it and it worked.
It's amazing that you were able to keep the doors open and then that those people still stay with you. That says something about you. Yeah. That's amazing. That says a lot about your character and who you are as a person. What kind of where do you see the Chocolate Lounge in 5 years? 5 years from now, where do you see the Chocolate Lounge?
Oh my gosh. Praise the Lord. I see Chocolate Lounge being a huge corporation, a huge franchise. In 5 different cities. Frisco is one I want to go to.
Okay.
We've had an offer in Houston, so we're definitely going to Houston.
Okay.
Houston is second home for me. But I see us being branded so well that we have people wanting to buy into the franchise.
Yes.
So that's the goal, is to be able to franchise, but it's for families to be able to take a piece of Chocolate Lounge pie and follow the criteria of what we laid out for Chocolate Lounge.
So you have a format laid out that people can follow. Absolutely. This is a very, very beautiful place. How did you choose this location for the Chocolate Lounge?
Well, I chose this. I was over on Cockrell Hill and Camp Wisdom.
Okay.
And I was over there because of my love for people. I wanted to change the world.
Yeah. Good luck, baby.
But that neighborhood, they changed me.
Yeah, Lord.
So I relocated. I took my time in finding this. I had a friend who owned it and told me, "Hey, we got we're closing our spot. Would you like to?"
Yeah.
So it all just
Fell
it happened.
together.
It was 3 people up against me for this spot,
Uh-huh.
and I sold it. I mean, I won it from the landlord. He loved me. He loved my ideas. I had the business plan. I had the money, everything. So. This is home for 10 years.
Yes.
And the goal is to build across the street a chocolate lounge with high risers on top.
Uh-huh.
And this will be the training location for the staff to come for training.
Oh,
they'll come in here for training.
For all locations, the Frisco area, everywhere,
Houston. This will be the headquarters. This will be set up for them to come for training.
Amazing.
Food handlers, food safety, bartender, TABC, entrepreneurship, all of that. So,
awesome.
You know, if I was to die, I would want this place. I feel like if I was to be called home to heaven, that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
This place will be so much ran properly by the staff that's here, and they know my goals.
Yes.
My long-term goals, whereas they will carry it out.
That's amazing. That is amazing. So you mentioned that your daughter was doing interviews. Do you have a lot of family who supports you, who helps you run the business?
My children, Christopher and Stephanie, they're 35 and 34.
Oh my goodness.
They run the business. My nephew, Calvin Beasley, he's a night manager.
Okay.
He runs it. They do absolutely wonderful. They're good. I mean, they're young entrepreneurs. They're seeing what I do. I constructively discipline them to do better work. And they do wonderful. Stephanie has a radio broadcast show. So a lot of this is, really key for her to do. Yeah. And she loves it.
That's amazing. What made you choose this type of business? Choosing the lounge specifically, where people, can relax and hang out, listen to live music, all these great things. What made you choose this type of business?
Well, because everybody in a busy lifestyle on a daily basis, they need somewhere to go and indulge in something they like. I wanted a restaurant lounge setting. Whereas from a hard day's of work, they can come here, they can sit, they can unwind, they can listen to nice music.
Yes.
It's a calmness before they go home or they go to a relationship that they know.
Yes.
So I wanted something that feeds everybody. That's why I'm open 7 days a week. Because I have something different every night in the lounge with great food, great entertainment.
Let's talk a little bit about the food. Now, what's on the menu here at the Chocolate Lounge?
Everything I love to eat.
Everything you love to eat.
So
you inspired the menu.
I inspired the menu. I created the menu. We have a steak, the exclusive steak with the loaded baked potato. I love T-bone steak, so those are the only type of steaks I buy for here.
That's my favorite steak.
I love T-bone.
I'm ordering one of them tonight.
The T-bone steak. The chicken fried chicken. In the beginning, I told people, if you can't, my chef, if you can't cook a chicken fried chicken, you can't work for me, because that's my favorite. Okay. Chicken fried chicken. Our baskets are really good that we do a lot at nighttime. The catfish basket, the wing basket, the pork chop basket. But we're mainly our menu is Southern style eating. Okay. We also have different types of sandwiches and everything. So the food is the draw. Is the draw into the restaurant. So once they come here and they eat, we give them some entertainment. Yes. Even if they're in here at 12 noon. Yes. It's some type of entertainment. Okay. So it's a really cool setting. Yes. So I my friend Akila the Bee is the one who told me all about the Chocolate Lounge. Shouts out to Akila the Bee. Yeah, hey girl. Thank you, and Akila. Then so she does a comedy show here every once in a while. Every once and so you have all these different entertainment things, and so tell me a little bit about that. How you helping people who have talent showcase their talent. What made you want to open up your doors and your stage and your platform to those types of people? Well, mainly because they needed an avenue. Yes. Especially during the pandemic. a lot of people were shut down and doing business. So it was, since I was a full-blown restaurant, it was really easy for me to network and socialize with other people who have like businesses of entertainment.
Yes.
And the entertainment brings the value into the lounge. It's a core where we can work together to keep growing keep planting those seeds and growing your network, even during the pandemic. So anywhere you go in a restaurant, you want some type of entertainment.
That's right.
And we do a lot. We're open every day. We have comedy. We have spoken word. We have poetry. We have karaoke. And every night there's more than 20 people in here.
Yes.
Our Saturdays, our Fridays and Saturdays, we cater to everyone. Friday night, we cater straight to the LGBTQ community.
I didn't know that.
It's lit.
I'm ABCDFG and I didn't know. How come I didn't know that? I'm going to be here next Friday.
It's called our Tap In Friday.
Okay.
And this room is packed.
Yes.
And everybody loves Carla Unique. All of them are. I love them. I love the LGBT community.
Yes.
I love them. They come in here. They support Chocolate Lounge. And a lot of people turn against that. I call them my community friends. We did a big thing. I called it the Love Week. It was the rainbow. Yeah. The rainbow one. And we did a whole Saturday deal. But they come in and they indulge. They support. They pay Chocolate Lounge. Yes. So shout out to Orlando. He does really good with Chocolate Lounge on Friday. So yeah, we're real big. We used to have 2 nights that the LGBT came in. So
that's amazing.
I love it. They're my best friends. If they're watching, they're my best friends.
So we talked a bit about how Chocolate Lounge Exclusive helps the community, brings people in so that they can work, so that they can be fed, so that they can be clothed, so that they can have shelter some days. And so tell me a little bit why that's a passion for you.
Because so many times people turn their back on the homeless. And the only difference between homeless people and us is they're homeless. Homes dash less. They just don't have a home. But they're people, they have passion. They need the opportunity to be able to excel for better things. And a lot of times we turn our back on them. My background, I was raised by men, by my grandfather. And so he taught us, me as the only girl, he taught me how to accept people for who they are. And I'm very passionate about people. I probably give more to those out on the street than I give in my tithes, but I call it my tithes. But
that's still giving tithes.
That's still giving tithes. Taking care of those who are less fortunate. But I really believe people who works here. One of the guys in my kitchen, he washes the dishes. You know, he's straight off the street now. He has a home. So everything we do will be in vain. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people probably are doing business in vain if you're not sowing into their community.
The reason that I asked you that question, because only what you do for Christ will last. And so a lot of times people get confused and they think, oh, because I'm doing this type of business and I'm living this type of way, then I can't include Christ in it. But you include Christ in the love that's in your heart for people is amazing, and it's shining bright and showing through. That's why I asked you that question. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Is there any advice that you would give to someone who's just starting out their own business, not necessarily a lounge, but anything, any entrepreneur who's just now starting their business? Is there any advice that you would give out to them?
Yes. The biggest advice I would give is to stay determined, stay concrete, stay motivated, and stay willing. Because if you can hold on to those 4 things, you can succeed. Because there's so much out there that's against us as entrepreneurs, especially if you're trying to start a business. There's so much out there, especially during this time with it being a COVID season. People turn their backs on you. But if you stay motivated, determined, willing, grasp those things and watch how well you do. Don't take no for an answer
Yeah.
is the key. You have to push. You have to go in there speaking it into existence.
That's right.
Knowing that what you possess, you'll have. Now for 2020, I call that the year of promise. No, I call that the year of vision.
The vision.
That was the year of vision. God gave us all of 2020 vision. We saw things that hurt us.
Yes.
Some things that
Everybody.
broke us.
We all did.
We saw some crap.
Yes, we did.
We saw things that opened up our eyes. We saw things that even made us better.
Yeah.
So from that, God giving us a year of perfect vision to see.
Yes.
From everything that's going on at the White House all the way down to the Congress, all the way down to your neighborhood.
That's right.
He gave us that to see. Now we have 2021, which is the year of the promise.
Yes.
So I say that I'm almost tearing up talking about that.
Yes.
Because the year of the promise, you promise yourself that I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to be a better businessman, a better businesswoman.
Yes.
I will have this. No is not an option. No is not an answer
right.
in your vocabulary.
Oh my
and if
goodness.
you want it, you go after and you get it. You
That's it.
I made this work.
Yes.
I mean, really, literally made this work in a pandemic. And there's no way in the world I would be here without that determination, the staying concrete, willing, all that. I would not have been able to make it.
Yes.
There's no way. But until we speak it, whatever we speak, we plant. Whatever we plant, we sow. So,
and whatever you plant needs to grow.
Needs to grow.
Needs
if you
to grow.
plant bad seeds, you're gonna harvest bad crap.
That's right.
You plant good seeds, give back to your community, give to those who are less fortunate,
Yes.
and watch how your life will change.
Watch how it
Man,
changes.
I don't want to preach.
I said this last week on the show. Because telling the truth is something that you really have to do. You have to be honest with yourself, and you have to be honest with other people in order to be able to even sow those seeds and plant those seeds. You have to know that you want to do it, and you have to do it from the love that's in your heart.
From the heart. Straight from the heart.
Straight from the heart. And only truth can come from there.
That's right.
That's right.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
He's awesome all by himself.
Thank you so much. My mama said true that.
You got an awesome son, Mom. Very awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well,
For that, I'm going to make you VIP access anytime you.
Hey, now y'all heard
you
that?
Are VIP
I'm VIP. I am VIP.
And you get your one meal free. You VIP.
That is
access.
amazing. Oh my
And
goodness,
that's
you're gonna
how we
make me
plant.
cry.
That's how we plant seeds. We give back to others to help push and keep them motivated to keep going because you're doing an awesome thing.
Thank you so much.
He just made VIP list.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This has been amazing. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. I'm so glad that I had a chance to speak with you. Too. Can I keep this for my VIP section?
Just
tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep this for my VIP section so I can continue
Skyline
on with
Reserve.
I'm reserved.
And at night you can see downtown Dallas skyline.
Really? So that's what I see through the window.
Through the window.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have my birthday here.
There you go.
It's not until November, but I'm gonna be here.
There you go. There you go.
Because you will be here.
I will be here.
Yes, you will.
I will be here. I'm locked in.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining me today on the show.
You are welcome.
I wish you much continued success and everything that you ask God for. I know that it's coming for you.
Amen.
And I am so excited to be able to watch you grow. Thank you so much.
And I know you'll be around to watch me grow.
Oh, I'm excited about that part too. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Y'all, thank you. Say thank you to our guests. Send up some hearts for our guests. Today, Miss Carla Unique. That's a beautiful name, by the way. Miss Carla, where are you from?
I'm from Dallas.
You're from Dallas.
Not Oak Cliff.
Not that part.
Are you from? I'm from Dallas, but I don't go to no Oak Cliff.
You're not from the Oak Cliff part? Where did you go to school?
Thomas Jefferson. I'm home with the Fighting Patriots.
Oh, awesome. Okay, then. Awesome.
TJ. North Dallas.
Well, y'all, we're going to get right into our show, right into our topics. Are you going to stay and join us?
No, I'm going to get ready for the nightlife.
Okay,
I'm going over to the bar. I'm going to sip on me something.
Well,
I need a drink. When you guys finish, if y'all want another drink or something to eat, hey, you got it.
Thank you so much, Miss Carla. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. That was amazing. Miss Carla is such an amazing person. So happy that I had a chance to meet her. If ever y'all get a chance to come to Dallas, if you're not from Dallas, or if you're just in Dallas, it's right down the street from the police station. Again, it's at 1011 Corinth Street in Dallas, Texas, 75215. Miss Carla Unique will definitely take care of you. This is a beautiful place. Producer, can you just put some of those pictures of the Chocolate Lounge on the screen so that they can see just how beautiful it is? I know you probably already have done that, but I just would like them to see that one more time. This is a very, very beautiful place, you guys. So if you're looking to have an event, looking to have a gathering, a host a group of people, interested in hearing some live music or interested in some comedy, she just has just about everything for you going on down here. It's a very beautiful place, and it's centrally located, real close to downtown Dallas. I'm so excited to be here. And this is amazing. So happy. So that's what brings us to our topic, our first topic tonight, which is opportunity meets success. A lot of times, you want to do some things, you want to do something great, and you're not putting your best foot forward. Opportunity is what you make of it. You have to step into your season. You have to step into that office. You have to step into that new car. You have to step into that new whatever. The opportunity, once you work at it, will bring you success. And so we just want to make sure that we are doing that and make sure that we're always accepting the appropriate opportunities so that we can be successful. Another thing is that I really wanted to touch on today, because this won't be a long show, because y'all see that I'm in the lounge and I'm going to get my drink on. I'm VIP, so I'll give me some free food. So y'all going to have to pay attention for a little minute, and then I'm going to go because I got something to do. I'm having a party tonight. And so karma, we're going to talk about karma. I posted something on my Facebook page where it says that I had never seen karma act so swiftly. I'm not going to speak about the specifics of the karma that I have been witnessing, but I will say that karma is real, and we ought to treat people the way that we want to be treated. You can't treat people the way that they treat you. You can't treat people the way you think you ought to treat them. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And everybody should be wanted to be treated with love, with respect, with kindness. You don't just go around being rude to people. You never know what people are going through. You never know what they're hiding behind the smile. And so it's important that you treat them appropriately, that you treat them with respect, that you treat them with dignity, and that you uphold yourself in the same manner, because karma is real, and karma is pronounced ha ha ha. That's how you spell karma. Karma is ha 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 ha. And a lot of times, I know that sounds really rude to say, but that's me. Treating people the way that I want to be treated. I'm going to do you right so that you don't have to treat me bad. And if you do treat me bad, and I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to wait for it, and then eventually I'm going to be able to say ha ha ha. And that's exactly how you pronounce karma. That's how you spell karma, and that's how I see karma, because I said this a long time ago, and I was just talking to Miss Carla about this. You have to plant the right seeds. You can't just go out there doing what you want to do, planting bad seeds. You have to plant some seeds that are going to grow and be productive and be positive. Otherwise, what you reap, what you sow. You get what you give, and that's all I have to say about that karma. And so, I really hope that people are listening to that people are understanding that, because, I'm a higher. I'm a higher. Higher. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the Chocolate Lounge Drink Show. Y'all make sure y'all come down to this is a beautiful place. I'm so excited to be in here. Y'all make sure y'all come down to the Chocolate Lounge and get use some drinks. 'Cause, we talking about karma, y'all. Karma is real. I want y'all to know that karma is real. And when people speak negatively of you, and when they say things about you that are not true, don't entertain them. Don't say anything. You don't have to keep defending yourself. You don't have to defend yourself at all. God will fight your battles, and karma is a friend of everybody's. And so once you know that and you receive that, you'll feel it. You'll feel it deep down in your heart. You'll feel it and you'll see it. When somebody does something wrong to you, don't retaliate. Don't retaliate by doing something wrong back to them. It was a practice of mine to do so. And I was always wondering, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? Why is this not successful? Why can't I advance here? And it was because of karma. It was because of the seeds that I was planting. And now that I'm planting different seeds, that I'm being kind to people, that I'm doing the right things, that I'm in the right place, that I'm in the right position, then karma, let me tell you, when you plant seeds, if you this is I had this conversation with a friend because she was worried about what she had sown. She had lost a friend due to violence, and he passed away. He was shot in the trap house, and then I went to console my friend, and because of the life that she had lived, she was in tears. She was on the ground on her knees, crying out to God, saying, "What have I sown? What have I sown? What is going to happen to me because of what happened to her friend?" And I told her in that moment, I said, "Don't worry about the seeds that you've already planted. Start right now today and start planting better seeds. Start planting greater seeds. Do something better." And you know what? Her life changed for the better almost instantaneously. You have to plant good seeds. I don't know why that's so big on my heart. It's been that way for a couple of days now, but you have to plant good seeds. You reap what you sow, people. And I'm not trying to be a preacher. I'm not trying to, make you feel some type of way. I'm just telling you the truth. You actually do reap what you sow. Karma is real. Some people call her a bitch. I don't like to say that, because it's just that she's real, and using it in a derogatory way doesn't necessarily make you understand it. You have to be honest with people when you're talking. You can't just say, "Oh, karma's a bitch," and expect them to understand it, because a lot of people don't give a fuck about a bitch. Fuck that bitch. And so you have to say it the correct way. Karma is real. So make sure that you're planting good seeds. That's all I'm going to say about that. And you know what that means, because I said this was a very short show. It's almost time to go. So it's almost time for the... That's right. It's what the what time. So I'm going to give y'all a few what the whats because I got to go. I'm trying to get my drink on. I know y'all not mad at me about that. Mom, I'm going to call you later because I'm in the club trying. Oh, I'm sorry. In the lounge. This is a lounge. So it's really, you want to respect people. This is not a club. This is a lounge. A lounge and a club are two different things. So I'm gonna make sure that I not call it a club ever again because Miss Carla don't like that. Okay, y'all. So my first what the what is going to be protect your marriage from the unmarried, the never married, the can't get married, and the couldn't stay married. Okay. Keep all of that away from your marriage. A lot of times, unhappy people hurt people. And so unhappy people will leave you in a disarray, will tell you some things that are not right and pertaining to your marriage, and they're not even married. So if you're married, leave all of them extra people out your marriage because it ain't none of their business, okay? This is you can't shack up with the devil and expect God to pay the rent. Say that again. You cannot shack up with the devil and expect God to pay the rent. I'm not taken or single. I'm tingle. We can go on a date, but you might need to know how to fight. The producer didn't like that one. The producer said, "You better damn sure know how to fight." I'm sorry, baby. My daddy told me if one of your friends starts a sentence with "all we gotta do is," all y'all going to jail. If they say all we gotta do is break, y'all going to jail. Okay. So if you hear somebody say that, then you going to jail. If the United States saw what the United States is doing in the United States would invade the United States to liberate the United States from the tyranny of the United States. That's deep. Y'all make sure y'all paying attention to what's going on in the nation right now. A lot is going on, and I just want to make sure that you're paying attention, that you're staying vigilant, that you're taking care of your family and your surroundings, that you are protecting yourself and you know how to protect yourself. Make sure that's very important right now, and I'm speaking specifically to African Americans. That's very important that you do that. Due to personal reasons, I will be getting more finer this year. That was a good one to win. I really like that. Due to personal reasons, I will be getting more finer this year. Make sure that you get in shape. Just stay fine. I'm already fine and I'm gonna stay this way. I might, need to get it just a little bit finer, but I already got somebody, so it really don't matter. Wash your back. Don't just squeeze the rag over your shoulder. That's really important. Don't just be taking the soap and washing all of the front and the toes and everything, and then you just squeeze the towel over your back. No, you need to wash your back. I have to use my shoulder because I'm a big. And so you got to wash your back, y'all. You got to get it and you got to wash it. Don't just squeeze that rag over your toe. And I saw this and I was like, who is doing that? Because they nasty. That's nasty. Don't be just squeezing that rag over your shoulder, okay? Because that's not good. Oh, this is a good one right here. Y'all know you can make $600 every Friday if you get a job. Get up off your ass, get you a job, get you something to do, get your passive income. Find you something to do. Everybody needs to make money. Everybody needs to make money. Don't just sit at home trying to collect, this and that. Everybody needs to make money. So make sure you are doing that. Does anybody know how to make a death certificate so I can send it to these student loan people? I got one more what to what. Let me see. Nope, that was my last what to what, y'all, because I'm finna get out of here. I don't have time to search for my what to what. I am so excited to be here in Chocolate Lounge exclusive. Y'all make sure y'all come down to 1011 Corinth Street to check out Chocolate Lounge exclusive. She said she had LGBTQ night on Fridays. So if you want to see me, then I'll probably be here on Friday because that's my night. And so it was awesome seeing you guys again. I will be back here next Monday. If you didn't get a chance, I want y'all to go and check out the interview that I had on Friday with that mother who lost her 4-year-old daughter due to violence, domestic family violence. And so I just want to make sure that y'all are liking and sharing the video, that y'all are sticking with me. I'm sticking with y'all. I love you, and I will see you next Monday. Peace out.
What the what?
There you go.
Worst day of the week.
It's gonna be a good day, even on my worst day. Nothing makes me smile more than hanging with my family. LOLs and good times, yeah, that's how we mob it. No filters on the real deal. Say something, get it poppin'. Laughing is good for the soul. Keep it 100, yeah, you already know. Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. It's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the worst day of the week. Yeah.
Worst day of the week.
Worst day of the week. Yeah.